Yo, today we are going to do a Umbra build that I've been using, and we're going to just show it off to those that didn't see it. And we're also possibly going to try to tweak it, or change it up a little bit.
Agent, we still haven't located the mobile shade server at Kenley College.
So let me just
It
set
has to
this
be
up
there.
real quick,
We should
and we'll get
investigate the
to it.
site again. Check in with Torres when you're free.
Safe area detected.
Okay. Alright, so first things first, we're just going to get this where it needs to be. Alright, let's see what it tells me. Alright, nice. Who's he doing that to? Whoops. Alright. Almost done for setting this up. Ah. Sorry, I had to fix that here for a second. It was trying to do some weird crap. There it is. Let me just get this overall. Just get this here. Sorry, guys. Let me just do this. I'm gonna try something. Whoops. Boom. There we go. Nope, too competitive. I think that's good enough. Let's just Oh, I gotta get this in here. Sorry. Let me just do this real quick. No idea. Alright. Good to go, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I didn't see your message because for some reason it didn't show up. And now that I've got the chat open, I can see it. Yeah, Umbra is really good. Yeah, you just I found a little way around it. I found a little way around it. So, two things. Depends on what you have for your gear, first of all. I found that if you use the firewall shield, like like everybody else used to do with the other metas, it actually, if you're in cover and you come out of cover and you pull that shield out, you can really put a lot of DPS out quick, and that shield gives you like that little bit of a protection. Because when your shield breaks, it's not too hard to get away because it's a different effect this time. You're like disoriented, but not enough that you can't get back into cover. Whereas before, when your shield broke, you kind of went back, like your guy just kind of was like stunned or whatever. It's a much better effect now. But like I don't know. I'm trying it like this. I haven't tried it like this yet, but I'm gonna try it like this. So what I added to this is I was using a Grupo before. I decided to use just throw some contractor's gloves in there to see if we can get some good damage out of this. But now I'm just trying to go through my guns. So I think Scorpio is going to be my go-to gun, and I'm going to use my Vector. I do like the Chameleon, but
Agent requesting backup.
I did a raid with this build. It's similar to this build.
Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh shit, we're full. Yeah, I just had to make a party, that's all. Because I didn't want to... I want to be able to talk during the stream. I don't want to have to... People wondering why it sounds like I'm talking to myself. Plus, I don't want to hear somebody try to micromanage everybody. Because that's what happens every time you do conflict, especially on heroic.
Communication relay.
You'll get that one person will be like, oh, you got to do it this way, and oh, you got to do this, and it's just like, dude, I've done this now. Like, I'm not even joking. I've probably done this about 15, 20 times, and I've cleared it. It is hard, but it's not any different. You just have to be more coordinated, and you really have to have a decent build. You can't just run in here with anything, because you will get murdered. Especially if especially if your team doesn't go with you, and you're solo and you're by yourself against a hunter. Yeah.
Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor. We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown.
Trojan virus detected. Safety protocols activated.
System breach initiated. Shade tech detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Failure to override protocols will result in a full communication shutdown.
Striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Agent, head to the administration building.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Communication system shutdown initiating. Override safety protocols to cancel. Warning. Initiating safety protocol.
Nice job. You're a pro. Now, just need to find another server.
Initiating safety protocol.
High-risk target approaching.
Whoever said tech support was boring. One more server and you can reboot the system.
Drone detected. Hostile volunteer drone.
work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
System disrupted. Heavily armed hostiles detected. Vital signs critical. System back online.
Inbound on your location. Hold tight. She'll get you home.
An agent needs assistance. System malfunctioning. Agent down. System reactivated.
Let's get you home. Thanks to you, the locals will have heat and lights this winter. Thank you, Agent.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Just give me a second. Yeah, that's really good actually. There we go. I wasn't impressed at the end, and like I didn't go down, but I was under the assumption that when we rushed that guy, that I was gonna have like I saw a bunch of people come with me, but then I saw them break off and take off, and they kind of left us high and dry, and we almost got killed, but we managed to survive. Now, we didn't extract, but we did still win because we did finish the main objective, so we still won. And I still managed to pump out 863 million damage. Now, I just want to make sure. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to just switch this up. Because I was playing with something else earlier. I want to try something. Let me just try something with this real quick before I go back and do it again.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Just want to really quickly come in here and try this shotgun out when it gets buffed. So I'm gonna get my buff. It's pretty good actually. It's crazy. But it amplifies all guns, right? So I can go through my guns like, let's see. So it gets slower, but then I juice back up. And it gets faster again. Juice back up. My factor shoots at 1260. gets boosted by this, right? Because you go into cover and I saw some of those other guys struggling to take the armor off those enemies. I noticed that. Okay, so I want to just see what else I have for weapons, because I don't want to really use the Kingbreaker right now because of the fact that it only has rifle damage, so I'm not really benefiting, unless I can get another Kingbreaker.
Incoming backup request.
Let me see how this performs. It's actually quite good. So I don't want that one. Let me just get... I'm going through my weapons here, just give me a minute. No, I definitely need to see. Let me see. No, that's an SMG. I already have one. So what I need is... So let me see. Ooh, that fucking hits like a beast. I like that actually. Let me try that out. Oh, I gotta try a couple of weapons out here actually. Actually, you know what? Let me try something else. Where's my baby? There's my baby right there. This motherfucker is so underrated. Let's see what I can do with this bitch. I'm gonna try it right here. This thing's gonna benefit a lot by this. Oh my god. Jesus. That's crazy. Right, I'll get some LMG damage from that, so there you go. I'll use that. Use the pesty. The pesty with my, use the pesty with my fucking vector, and we should be good to go. Like, really good to go. Okay, let's get in here. Well, first I gotta do this real quick. I gotta get rid of this junk. Possibly junk. Ooh, hello. God rolled. Similar. I've got a piece of God rolled out of there. Wow, that's a first. Well, no, it's not actually, but I mean, for a gear set, it's the first. Not since they had it before, right? So it used to be more frequently, but then they kind of tamed it down. Oops. I got a lot of weapons on me right now. What the hell is this? I'd love to use that. So you know what? I'm going to do something with that. Gotta get rid of that shit. Get rid of this junk. Okay, let's go get this. Pestilence is gonna friggin' oh, whoops. The pestilence is gonna tear these guys apart. Especially with this build, oh my god.
Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group.
Mm-hmm. Do it again. Boom, 3 people found.
Another agent
4 people
is
found.
now in your group.
Ugh. You better load in time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Hopefully he made it in. I hate how it does that because sometimes it takes a second. It's because they're on PS4. I'll know in a minute when it does this. It'll say agent reconnected or something. It'll say something like that.
An agent has reconnected.
There you go. He's back.
Communication relay offline.
Now, a lot of people like to come in here and use some pretty strange builds that I've seen them get murdered with. So you gotta really think about it because this, you got normal, hard, and challenging. And I'm telling you right now, heroic is on a whole new level compared to the other three difficulties. They're easy compared to this. But if you have the right build, you can make this easy.
The True
I'm
Sons
running
have
the
triggered a
Umbra, so
lockdown of
it's
the
fucking
plant.
pretty nice.
They've been taking over infrastructure
As long as I have
to lend
teammates that
legitimacy
support.
to their cause. If they control the power, they control this region. We need to remove the safeguards and restart the reactor.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Please proceed to your nearest exit. Lockdown safety protocols initiated.
activate. System reactivated. System curtailed. System back online. Shade tech detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue sniper drone detected. Incoming. High risk hostile. Area secure. Ten minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Lockdown safety protocols in effect. Proceed to your nearest exit.
The target should be nearby.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile detected. Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the reactor.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Proceed immediately to your nearest exit. Full lockdown imminent. Warning.
Good work decrypting the protocols. You need to remove those controls to get the reactor back online. Nice. Almost done. I need you to destroy whatever the hell that thing is called. You'll need to run the sequence twice.
High risk.
knocking it offline or killing you.
High-risk target approaching. Serious trauma detected. Reactor online.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up. System malfunctioning. Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
System restored.
Covered. Fire on this location. Put us down.
Rogue fixer drone detected. Hostile fixer drone detected. System curtailed. System reactivated. Malfunctioning. An agent needs assistance. System restored. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. System curtailed. Agent down. System reactivated.
Helo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal Torres. Torres sees you. Helo inbound.
System malfunctioning. Immediate medical assistance needed. System back online.
Let's get you home, Agent.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah.
Eddie.
I was a little more conservative there. So one thing I noticed about the pestilence is
Safe
it
area
works great for the other guys, but it I noticed that when I got the pestilence stacks on the hunters, it wasn't actually doing anything to them. Like the other NPCs would take damage over time, but the hunters didn't take damage over time. I noticed that. So that's kind of stupid, but okay. That or it's a friggin' bug, I don't know. That's just weird. It's really strange that they wouldn't take damage over time. Especially when you're hitting them with a pestilence, like that's, oh my god. Okay.
Agent requesting backup.
Nice, nice. I got that out of there. A Sokolov piece that's God rolled. All I have to do is get rid of the skill haste. That's nice. They definitely tamed down the amount that you get though. Like you used to get a lot of stuff in there, right? I would come like before this update or before sorry when the last update came out, like um I was getting like at least 4 to 5 pieces every time that was COD rolled. Which is good for me, but bad for them, you know? Because then people will get what they want, probably. And then they'll be like, oh, this is boring. Alright, I need to get rid of this junk real quick. And whatever I don't get rid of, I'll just deconstruct.
Anything I can do for you?
I'm starting to put more time into my character now instead of just, you know, not doing that. Now I am. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the pestilence because the pestilence didn't really bother the hunters. They didn't really like they weren't taking damage over time. So I think the reason why I got all these weapons in my inventory is because I'm checking each one of them out. I'm testing them. And so far I've come to the conclusion that these two are my favorite when it comes to this build. And yes, you're absolutely right. You definitely need to have this. The Memento backpack, you need to have that. with this build. I mean, this build's great already, but adding that to it just makes it even better. Well, it's good in this too, but the problem is don't use it against the the hunters, because it doesn't seem to phase them at all. They seem like they're immune to it. I noticed that I noticed that when I pounded that one hunter and got 50 stacks on him and it didn't do shit. I was like, what the?
Another agent is now in your group.
Yeah, no, I was using the firewall shield earlier and I was just destroying. I did like 1.6 billion damage in that match when I was using the firewall shield.
Another agent has joined your group.
Right? Because I was, whoops. Because I was using the, I'm using my vector that has flatline on it. And that's why I'm running technician, so that I can get I can proc it non-stop, basically. As long as I'm aiming my weapon at something, it's continuously pulsing, which is activating flatline non-stop. Now, I was going to say my secondary weapon would have been the Kingbreaker, but Ubisoft decided that the Kingbreaker deserves to have rifle damage. Oh no, it still works good. It still works good with this build.
Communication relay offline.
It works great with this build. But Ubisoft decided that when they brought this stuff out, they didn't realize that they had screwed stuff up. So my Kingbreaker has rifle damage on it right now. So that's no good, because that's not going to help me out. So, and I've already rolled one of those things to damage to armor, so it's not like I can fix it unless I get another Kingbreaker. I go hunt for one of those. I could, I guess.
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown.
Because you can roll health damage.
Last thing we need
Like the
is
section that says health
bomb in a
damage, you can
nuclear
roll that
reactor.
to assault rifle damage. So you can technically fix it temporarily.
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Because I did that with one of my assault rifles
Reactor
earlier.
unstable.
Because
Emergency lockdown
it had
protocols
rifle damage on it, so
15
I rolled the
minutes
health
to lockdown.
damage to
High levels
assault
of
rifle damage.
radiation detected. Commence
And it was all good.
operational lockdown procedure.
Because I know my Kingbreaker can do more damage than it does right now.
System curtailed.
Shit. Do I have anybody? I don't think I have anybody with me right now. Oh, he just gave me,
Vital signs
oh,
critical.
Jesus, he hits hard.
System restored.
No, he's playing with me. I'm trying to buy us some time so my team can get here. Fatality. Night night. There we go. Yeah, and I know what you mean. The distortion thing, like when you get disoriented. I think that's what it is, disoriented.
Shade tech detected.
I did test this out in the dark zone, by the way, and I did melt a couple people pretty fast. Like, it wasn't even, it's not even funny.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Oh no. No, no, get off me. Get off me, you cunt.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile
Oh, you little
incinerator
tramps.
turret detected.
That stupid fucking baton, I want to shove up their ass.
Assistance
One of them hit me with that baton, and then the other one hit me as soon as I recovered from it. You should be immune to fucking, you should be immune to that for like a couple of seconds after you've already been stunned or whatever. I think that's stupid. How they can continue, like if they can keep doing it too. They can hit you non-stop with that and keep shocking the shit out of you. Oh, I went the wrong way. They can keep shocking you with it too. That's the bad part. What the hell is that? Thank you, I'll take that. Any more want to come down here? Where's that? Where'd that thing go? Where is it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Again? How did I kill myself? It's it, I killed myself. That is some pretty crazy fire. Holy crap. He just touched me with that fire and I died. Like, that's not normal. I've never died from fire with this build, ever. And he just touched me with fire and I died so quick. Wow. I guess when the NPCs want to fucking cheat, they cheat, don't they? Jesus Christ. Ridiculous. Come here, you little arseholes. Here, have that, you asshole. My turn.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Thank you. Oh, there's that. There, you shithead.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. 10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate.
Now, come here, you little bitches.
Incinerator turret detected.
Oh, you're not kidding me. Swinging that bullshit at me. Nope. Nope, 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 you little slut. Oh, you're dead now. Hold still, you little bitch. Fucking jumping around like a fucking drug addict. God, drive me fucking nuts with these retarded cunts. Bitch.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Get out of the fucking way. Punch you in the face. Get out of the way or I'll punch you in the fucking face. Nice. Isn't that nice? Is it, am I the only one that gets, like, when you're in a match like this, am I the only one that gets annoyed by that? When someone gets in your fucking way when you're trying to shoot something? It drives me nuts. I don't know why. You'll be like shooting an NPC and somebody will be like, oh, I think I'm gonna get in your way. It just absolutely drives me nuts. It happens to me every time I play this. 3 people will jump in front of me when I'm shooting at an NPC. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want that kill? I guess you need it more than I do. I need that kill, guys.
Area secure.
Agent,
What
you
the
should
hell
be
was
able to
that?
access the waste area.
Bitch. Oh, I thought there was a guy coming down. Yay! Now let's get out of here before we miss it. Oh, just had to drop yellow shit, didn't you? Make me come back and take it. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we're in Asia because it says poor connection to server, so let's just see. Yep, it's Asia. What is with Asia? Every server that I get on, I can never have, it always says poor connection to server. Like, can we not get on like a North American server or what? They can afford to make any or what?
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need
It'd be
you to
nice.
secure the
I mean,
radioactive
I do
material to
sort of feel
override
the lag, but
lockdown
not
protocols.
really much, if that makes sense. The odd time I'll start warping, but it doesn't really happen much. I can definitely tell sometimes, though, when I hit something and it's delayed.
We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus.
Where are you going? I don't know what you're on, buddy, but I want some. Whoa. Mr. Squishy Pants, where'd he go?
That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
Hurry up.
Iris target approaching.
Oh shit. Hello. Oh, you little bitch, she's blinded me. Dr. Squishy Pants. Thank you. I'll be sure to kill somebody for you. Oh, I'm sorry, are you dead? Told you I'd kill somebody for you. Alright, let's get this guy. Where are you running, buddy? Look at this guy hiding up here like, oh, I'm so special. Look at me. I'm a grenade. Oh, you're running from me. Why are you scared? Hmm?
Lockdown protocols in effect.
Well, I can do that too, motherfucker. Bitch. Oh, what's this?
Great work. Now just seal
You're
that bunker and
welcome.
stop exposing your team to not so low doses of radiation.
Let's get that done, okay? What? Why are you down?
High-risk target detected.
Oh, I can't see. Here, you want me to show you how it's done?
Radiation detected at acceptable level.
That's how it's done, boys.
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there.
Do,
Move to the
do, do,
extraction
do,
point.
do.
When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
When you're ready to come home, I'm not ready to go anywhere yet. I just got here. What do you mean we're going home already? It's not like we're gonna die or anything, you know? I mean, we might. I shouldn't say that, actually, because it might happen. Although, I don't know about this guy, but he's got a lot of O's in his name. He's like, oh, I'm so cool. Look at me. I know how to spell that. Oh, he's got the O face on. I see a couple people like that, actually. Oh, are they twins? Did I just see another O? Thought I did. Oh no, your brother just appeared.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
Hunters are not. Just get in my way when I'm shooting something. That's what I would do, you dumb fucking. Okay, never mind.
System activated.
I see you shooting and I'm gonna get in your way.
Curtailed.
Oh, this guy's got fucking
Serious
aimbot.
robot detected. System restored.
So when the hunter stops attacking everybody else and turns around and shoots at you, it means you are damaging him more than everybody else. That's what it. Oh shit! Over here, over here. Look at all this beautiful green shit.
Rogue fixer drone detected. Hostile fixer drone detected. System disrupted.
I don't care if my system's disrupted. Doesn't bother me one bit. I'd rather be disrupted, to be honest.
System reactivated.
Where are you, buddy? I got you. Nobody else will get you. Friggin' arseholes. They're too busy killing shit. You're welcome. Don't say I never did anything for you. Okay. Look at that. Now, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get, if I get shot and I get put down, the guy that I just helped out, he's probably not gonna help me. And I'm not even kidding. That happens all the time. You'll help somebody up and then they'll just be like, ah, you don't need help. You see him rolling. Yeah. Oh, let's get this.
Storage is on her way.
Not here.
Ready for extraction.
Okay, I was just about, I was looking at the timer there for a second going, did we actually do something here? Jeez, come on. That's not even fair, is it? Like, they spawned in and they died, basically. It doesn't even show you go up the rope anymore. It's just like you're there, but you're not.
If it wasn't for you, we would have lost the power plant. Thank you, Agent.
Look at that. And I helped somebody up because nobody else would. They were literally left them there. Well, they just did whatever they were doing. It's like, really?
Entering safe area.
Remind me not to trust that guy. If this was a real war, remind me
Agent in need of
to
backup.
not trust those guys to be having my back, because I wouldn't. That's bad. That's just rude. That's beyond rude. That's bullshit. Alright. Let me see here. There seems to be a lot of headshot damage. Like, look at that's 3 headshots that are pieces that another headshot piece. Holy shit. That one's actually pretty nice, so I'm gonna keep that one. There seems to be a lot of headshot coming out of that. Oh, look it. I got a closer I got a fixed version of the closer. Nice, nice. So, that tells me that if you have a closer in your inventory, it probably only has one attribute on it right now. But if you get another one like I just did, it seems to have fixed itself. Well, it's a new piece, so it's got two attributes on it. So I think what happened was, whatever they did, it took an attribute away of anything that you actually have now in your inventory. It would have screwed up. So that makes me wonder, if I was to farm a Kingbreaker, I wonder if it would have assault rifle damage on it. I bet you it does. I bet you it does. Only one way to find out. Go farm for one. See how there's a lot of headshot ones, right? So I need to go farm for a Kingbreaker. Okay. So I shall go. Rifle. Assault rifle. Ugh, I hate when it's like that. It means it's anywhere in this could drop assault rifle. This is why I usually end up going here. Because I know that I can target the loot where I go to the countdown and target the loot there.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Nope, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Alright. Give me a second. It's probably gonna be rogue agents anyways, because you know that's how lucky I am. Fucking rogue agents detected, you watch.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh yeah, told you. I'm just that lucky. They like me. I'm telling you. Every time I come here, it doesn't matter if I wait a month. Every time I come here, it's my first engagement, always rogue agents. Every time. I can be out free roaming in the world, and it's like very rare they come and attack me. I come here every time. Pretty much every time. Sorry, there's the odd time they don't. It's very rare. But they can wait a minute because I'm getting a drink. Give me a second. Okay. Well, there's advantages and disadvantages to this situation. The advantage is they usually use skills. So if I kill their skills, I could probably get a couple of those. Probably get a couple of their things there.
Both sides. But
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Thank you.
Rogue bombardier drone.
Oh, you little dirty bitch.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You dickhead. Oh, now it's on. Bitch.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Well, that was kind of boring. Pussies. Thought they were gonna live longer than that. And then if I take cover and I juice up my thing and get my RPM up, it's like having Striker on. It's like Striker on steroids. It's a crazy gun. Hence why I picked the Chameleon, because the Chameleon gets like both guns get an RPM boost, right? So while I'm at a cover, so while I'm doing this, while I'm fighting, so for the ones that don't understand how this gear set works, most people do, but some people don't. When you're fighting and you're out in the open, you're building these stacks. So when you go into cover, it will heal you. While you're in cover, you're building critical hit damage stacks. So when you get up, you get RPM and critical hit damage. Yeah. So while you're fighting out here, you're building your healing stacks, and then basically when you go into cover, you're building your damage stacks. Got it? Good. It's pretty simple. It's good. That's why I picked the Chameleon. And I also picked the Vector. My Vector has flatline on it, so I'm running Technician. So I can run the laser pointer and constantly proc flatline on top of it. On top of this gear set's damage. Garbage. This is legendary? What the fuck? I was getting better stuff in Countdown. And this, my friends, is why people do not come here very often. Because you just don't get... Ooh, hello. Ah, what do you got on you for a talent, though? Spike. I see we gotta change that. Okay, I'm gonna take that, put that on, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna switch that bottom thing out. I should be able to. Come on.
Safe area detected.
I've got what you want.
See, it's got assault rifle damage on it. So I'm going to take that bottom piece, the headshot damage, and I'm going to see if I can modify it. Apparently I think I need steel. Yeah, I do. Shit. Well, let's see if I can get some steel. Damn it, I wish I could just make some steel. I can't. I thought I could. Be nice if you could. Okay, so I'm going to go hunting for some steel. In the meantime, I know you saw what I just did there, right? I have 3 accuracy mods on this. 10, 20, 30. 30% accuracy on that. Let's see what she can do real quick. So we'll get our stacks for damage. She needs a talent on her. I mean, yeah, Spike is giving me, you know, headshots. Headshots grant 20% skill damage for 15 seconds. I mean, that's great. That actually might work out great for this, actually, if I think about this for a minute, because I'm running this backpack, and this is going to give me 30% skill damage anyways. There you go, I got steel. Boom. Now I can go put a talent on this. Huh, I forgot about that. Whoops, nope. So we need to either switch this, which I wouldn't recommend trying to put flatline on these because you cannot put the technician. You can't put the technician's laser pointer on this gun for some reason. So I think what I'm going to do is keep Spike and put damaged armor on this. Because I can use Spike to my advantage. That'll give me 50% skill damage. So that my hive can do something crazy. And I don't have to use this. I could just use a drone and be annoying.
Incoming backup request.
Oh, I forgot to test this out, didn't I? The funny thing is, though, this gun has assault rifle damage on it. Like, some don't. Some have there's quite a few that have rifle damage on it. So, my thoughts for you is to go out there and see if you can farm assault rifles and see if you can find them, the ones that have rifle damage on it. See if it's just a glitch in your inventory. Like, it's just the pieces that were in your inventory. Because I got a closer a minute ago when I was in Countdown, and it has two attributes on it. But the one in my, check this out. I'll show you what I mean. Let me get into a place where you can actually see. Okay. I think I should still have two I don't know if I picked it up. Yeah. So there's the closer. You can see it has two attributes. Not the greatest. That's not the point. I think I put my other closer away. So let me go get my other closer. I'll show you what I mean. So there's my other closer. There's my original closer right there. Do you see the difference now? You can see that? Here, let me just bring it out. I'll put them side by side. I should be able to put them side by side. Compare. Actually, let me just... Let me put the other one on here. Okay. Two closers. This one, the one on the right was in my inventory already. The one on the left I just got from a Countdown. So, that's why I'm saying, if you farm another Kingbreaker, it might have assault rifle damage on it. It might have been just something might have just glitched in our inventories with the pieces we currently have. Because this closer I just got, and it's got two attributes on it. So you can see the glitched version and the non-glitched version. One has two, one has one. So, yeah.
The base of operations is on high alert. Civilians must undergo a body search to gain access to the safe area.
Okay, I gotta put that closer off. So I want to show you something because I play with some of these guys. This is kind of funny. I've played with quite a few of these guys for a while now, even in conflict. It's over here. So the top conflict clan is KOZ. Kills on sight. Don't even get me going about that clan because I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. But there's the clan that I play with. And there's the okay. So you see the difference in the points and the scores between these two. By the way, I don't trust these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, or these guys. The top 5 clans I do not trust. As far as I could throw them. I've played with the other guys, the ones that I just said, so I know they're not doing any shit. They don't do that shit. So, everybody thinks people are using, I guess some people are, but I think a majority of the people are doing stuff like, they found a way to use a mouse and keyboard on here. And, because if you watch some people when they PvP, there's just things that you cannot do with a controller that I've seen them do. Like the way they move. So, I would not advise them to get caught doing it though, because I'm pretty sure it's bannable. And then there's the other one. There's, what do you call that? Oh my god. It's having a moment. It's the one where they can have like no recoil and shit. Anyways, it's a device that they plug into their controller, whatnot. The game doesn't check for it, so they get around it. I heard this from somebody that actually used it, so I know this. I think it's ridiculous myself, but... And no, we're not friends. He's just somebody that I commonly used to run into in conflict. And he was on our team one time, and he's like, telling us he was using Cronus Max, or Cronus Zen, or whatever the hell it's called. And, like, as soon as I heard that name, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because it just gave me deja vu from the first division when that started running rampant in the dark zone. People were using that shit. Cronus Max. It was ridiculous. I'm sure they still use it there too, but then they upgraded their version to the Division 2, but not right away. Remember how I tell you I used to love to PvP? That's before that shit happened. Like before it came to Division 2. It was great. As soon as it came here, I stopped PvPing in the dark zone. Because I couldn't trust anybody.
I like making deals.
So, this is the build that I'm using so far, though. It's not I'm still working on the rolls, but I got crit hit chance, damage. I got some armor regen there, I got damage. I got my contractor's gloves. Damage to armor regen, weapon damage. Memento backpack, you know how that works. It's great. Gives you 30% weapon damage, 3% armor regen, and yeah, 30% skill efficiency, which you already know what skill efficiency is. I'm hoping you do. Stats effects, skill damage, haste, all that nice stuff. I remember one time somebody argued with me that it did not give you status effects, and I was like, look it up. Because it does. And I'm just using these 2 skills. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want for skills. I'm not going to use this weapon. If I'm going to show this off, I'm going to use it the way I was using it. Which is... I'm using my vector that has flatline. And the chameleon, because I'm showing you this. It's got talents, or whatever you want to call it. It's called adaptive instincts. If you get 30 headshots, it gives you, and it doesn't matter if it's on one person or multiple people, it gives you a 20% crit hit chance and 50% crit hit damage for 45 seconds. 75 body shots, which is really easy because the clip's 60. It's really easy to get 75 body shots. It gives you 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds. 30 leg shots gives you 150% reload speed. So it's great. When you combine that with this, when I'm in cover, like when I go in cover, I start healing, right?
Well, I wouldn't eat a horse. I could definitely eat some venison.
But while I'm in cover, I'm building up 100 stacks of crit hit damage. And it's 1% per stack, right? So that's 100% crit hit damage. It does go down, like as you come out of cover, it slowly reduces down, right? But still, it's some serious crit hit damage that you get for free. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep. I should be on tomorrow. We'll see. Well, I don't know when, but that's what I mean by we'll see. Tomorrow night, maybe. I'll just say that to be safe. And then I gotta go upstairs and take a test.